For decades, Dublin coffee drinkers have enjoyed their daily tipple without realising that they were seated beneath the work of one of the world's finest stained glass artists, Irishman Harry Clarke. A quintessential Dubliner, Clarke grew up and worked here in Dublin's north inner city. Much of his life was spent in these elegant Georgian streets. So it's fitting that his masterpiece, The Eve of St. Agnes, should finally find its home today in the Hugh Lane Municipal Gallery on Parnell Square. This remarkable, intricate stained glass window was inspired by the romantic poem by John Keats.
Though there was a belief that if a young virgin dreamed of her lover on the eve of St. Agnes's feast day, that he would come to her in a dream. And so that's the basic story. So we see at the beginning that we see that there's a feast day being held by Madeleine's family, and there are little fairy players above. And then you see Porphyro coming through the blizzard because he is programmed in the poem to sort of come to be there on that evening. And then you see Madeleine being taken up to her chamber by her old beldame, and in the most wonderful nightdress. And then you see her going to bed, and the moonlight is shining through the stained glass panels in her chamber. And then Porphyro arrives, and Madeleine can't believe it, and she thinks it's a dream because she knows that people can dream of their lovers. But it's real. He really is there, and he really has come to take her away. And then there's this wonderful final image when they unlock the huge door and go out into the blizzard. So it's incredibly romantic, and happy ever after, we hope.
The window was commissioned by Harold Jacob of the Jacobs Biscuits family for a window in this house on Dublin's Aylesbury Road, which is now St. Michael's College. The Crawford Gallery in Cork houses a large collection of Clarke's drawings and sketches bought from the artist in 1925. These drawings for the Eve of St. Agnes provide remarkable evidence of Clarke's intricate process and artistry.
He made art from his stained glass. It no longer was a craft for him because he was an amazing illustrator and an amazing draftsman. So I think it really has become an art form. And the one notable thing about Harry Clarke's work is it's instantly recognisable. It's so distinctive, it's got such a strong graphic quality and this great dew-like quality that's very apparent in many of his windows. He was really drawing on glass. The Eve of St. Agnes would be one of the most popular works in the gallery, and it's one that people still come back to see again and again and to look at very, very close details, because some of the details are absolutely amazing.
Harry Clarke died of TB in 1931. He was only 41 years old. He left behind works of genius, an extraordinary blend of his fantastic imagination and his undisputed technical skill, which found its ultimate expression in The Eve of St. Agnes.